Hello and welcome again to my channel Study Buzz. In this video, I am going to discuss the background of the novel Untouchable written by Mulkraj Anand. So, the novel was published in 1935, and the social condition of the untouchable in India was worst during this period in 1930s and 1940s. They were treated as subhuman by upper caste Hindus. The untouchables were not allowed to any school, and thus they were disadvantaged of the right to education. They were also not permitted to enter any temple for the fear that their presence would pollute the atmosphere of the temple. The untouchables were always kept away by a distance by the upper caste Hindus so that they would not touch them. They must shout from a distance of their approach so that the upper caste Hindus could keep themselves away from them. The untouchables must live outside the town and could live only on the leftover food from the plates of the upper people. So they have to beg for the food, maintaining a distance from upper caste people. The upper caste Hindus sprinkled water on the things touched by untouchables and used to make them pure. The untouchables were not allowed to take water from wells and the lakes meant for the caste Hindus. They could receive water from the caste Hindus only as a favor. Thus, the social condition of the untouchables was worse than that of the animal. And A writer's views and mindset is reflective from his work. The writing of an author is the result of a number of influences that operate upon him, and Mulkraj Anand is no exception in this respect. His social milieu, his domestic background, his education, his reading, his connections with people have all conditioned his literary output and made him a novelist. Mulkraj Anand had first-hand knowledge of the rural life of Punjab and northeast frontier provinces of those days. As a child, he lived in the army cantonment, and the colony of the untouchables was quite close. As a child, Mulkraj Anand played with children of this colony. He has closely seen their lives. He develops a sympathy for them. He had seen villages living in filthy conditions. He had also seen village life exploited by the parasites and the religious hypocrites. And he has also seen how the upper class sections of the society give inhuman and insulting treatment of the lower and background section of the society. This left an impact on the mind of Mulkraj Anand. He decided to write about these people who were being insulted by Orthodox Indians. Through his novels, short stories, and creative writing, he determined to give voice to the voiceless and to the marginalized section of the society. The novel Untouchable is one such effort to give voice to the unending suffering of the untouchable. The novel pictures the period around 1930s and 40s. The problem of untouchability was severe in those days. The caste system in Hindu religion was very old, but it was based on work, not on birth. As a son of a Brahmin could be a businessman, could be a Vaishya also, but slowly this system lost this flexibility and became rigid. The so-called upper class people were responsible for this rigidity. They treated the low class people like garbage, like trash, and this continued for a long period. The result was that it became a tradition. The low class was separated from the society. They lived in a separate colony outside the village, town, or city. It was taken for granted that doing dirty work like sweeping, cleaning, and scavenging was their work by birth. They could not receive education, they were not admitted in the schools, their touch was called polluted, and if they touch an upper caste Hindu, his religion was spoiled. The touched person must take a bath and purify himself. Even the things like coin touched by an untouchable was not accepted. Uh, it can only be accepted after purifying it, after sprinkling some water on it. The low class people, their lives in colony, their poverty, their humiliation, their illiteracy, and the inhuman treatment, all this is shown as a setting of the novel in the novel Untouchable. Mulk Raj Anand, who felt deep sympathy and compassion for them, presents their condition in this novel realistically. The low caste people are discriminated, but they could not protest against the injustice. Anand, as a sensitive person and a creative writer, feels that it is wrong. He writes to give voice to the voiceless, untouchables, and appeals to the society to treat them as human. In the year 1924, Anand went to England for higher studies in philosophy, and he came back with his degree in 1929. And he thought that the international socialism was the only solution to the world's problem. Untouchable was written over a long weekend. Mulk Raj Anand tells that it poured out like a hot lava from the volcano of his imagination. In his article on the genesis of Untouchable, a note, Anand tells in detail about the writing of the novel. He started writing the first draft of the novel. He writes, one day I read an article in Young India by Mahatma Gandhi describing how he met Uka, a sweeper boy, and finding him with torn clothes and hungry, took him into the ashram, and then I decided to go and see the old man. The old man refers to Mahatma Gandhi. In 1930, Mahatma Gandhi asked him to write a pamphlet on untouchability. Instead of writing a pamphlet, Anand wrote this novel. He went to Sabarmati and met Gandhiji. He read his novel Untouchable to him. Gandhiji asked him to make it short to a mere 100 pages and also advised him to change the title of the novel. Anand gave the title Bakha on the central character of the novel, but Gandhiji suggested him to give title Untouchable. So he changed the title of the novel and he removed portions to make it short. He stayed at the ashram and revised the novel, and Gandhiji accepted it. And then he went to London in search of a publisher. One after another, 19 publishers rejected this novel. Finally, a small publisher, Wishart Books Limited, published it in 1935 with a defensive preface written by E.M. Foster. And this book was well received by Indian readers and the readers abroad also. So this was it about the background of the novel. If you like the video, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.